guys, what's up? My name is Briana.harper, and today we're going to be doing a short dog tag. Come here. Come here, you. Hey, you. Hey, girl. This is my dog. This is my puppy. Her name is Dottie. I named her Dottie. People were like, Briana, how come you named your dog an old lady's name? I'm just like, fuck you. That's what I named her. Like, you know, go get a dog yourself if you know what I mean. Hi. She is 2 months. So she's a baby, right? Right, you're a baby? She's 2 months old. I got her for Christmas. I didn't know I was getting her. She was kind of like a surprise gift, basically, because I got my presents, I got my clothes and everything, and then my mom came out with her and was like, oh yeah, hold on 1 second, you have one more gift. And then she comes out of a room or whatever, and she brings her out, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, because I've been asking for a dog for the longest time, so now that I finally have her, I'm so happy. She's a handful. She's a handful, but I love her nonetheless. But yeah, that's her. She cute, right? But yeah, when it comes to like feeding her and stuff like that, I I used to wet her food and then give it to her, but now I say I can't do that because she's a baby and she doesn't like soggy food. Not soggy food. She doesn't like when her food is wet, because I was told to do that at first so that she can chew down on her food easily, because she's small and she has small teeth. So yeah, but apparently now the rules have changed and she's allowed to eat her food hard like that, you know, just regular without putting water in it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm letting her eat it regularly. And her toys. Speaking of her toys, I had given her a lot of toys because she goes back and forth with her preference. Like, she really like goes around with what toys she uses and how many she uses all at the same time. And sometimes she doesn't even use her toys. Sometimes she'll bite on a bottle or something. You know what I mean? Like one of those water bottles. Yeah, because like I'll drink water and then I'll leave it somewhere, and then all of a sudden she's playing with the water bottle. You know, not to bother anybody, but she just likes to play with water bottles, right? Right, Dottie? She likes to play with water bottles. Say hi! Anyways. And for drinks, we give her regular water, obviously. We actually have like two bowls. Two brands of bowls. I got the pink, you know, like the Kylie lip kit thing where it shows like Kylie's lips and makeup dripping from her lips. It's like that, but it's pink. Like the bowl is white and it has like pink paint dripping from the bowl. I wish I could show you. Maybe I'll show you in another video her stuff that I use for her. But yeah, and for those of you who are wondering what she is a half Shih Tzu, and she is a poodle. She is a Shih Tzu. I can't even say it properly. She is a Shih Tzu and a poodle mix. Are you tired? You know it was too early. She's a Shih Tzu and she's a poodle mix, and I don't take her outside that much. And here's why. She doesn't, like, I've made her an inside dog, basically, where she, like, goes to the bathroom on her wee-wee pad instead of going outside. Because every time I take her outside, she doesn't go to the bathroom, which is kind of weird. Like, I'll take her outside for 20 minutes, as per usual, like, every day. And I'll walk her 3 times, because she eats 3 times a day, and she plays 3 times a day. Basically, the routine is I let her I let her eat, and then I take her outside so that after she eats, she can go to the bathroom. And then after that, I would let her run around. But now, she doesn't even go to the bathroom outside. And sometimes she doesn't even eat the food that's in her bowl. Not because she's like full or anything, but sometimes she's just not hungry. And she'll go up to it at like 12 in the morning. And I'm like, no, you're supposed to eat hours ago. And so then I'll put her to sleep at like around 9, 10 o'clock at night. I'll put her to sleep. Like, I started putting her to sleep at around 7, but my mom was like, no, don't do that. That's too early. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So now I start putting her to bed at like 9, 10 o'clock because she is a puppy and she needs her rest. So with that being said, she likes to run around a lot, just in case you guys are wondering. She's very fluffy. Her fur feels like, those UGG blankets or whatever at the UGG store? That's what her fur kind of feels like. It's really soft. In terms of biting, she doesn't bite. She'll only, bite on her toys or whatever. But she's okay. You know what I mean? She's a puppy. She's teething. So sometimes we'll let her, bite on our fingers or whatever. But she's okay. And sometimes she'll bite on everything. Like, if you leave anything on the floor, she's guaranteed to try to freaking eat it. Because she eats everything. So, yeah. She eats everything that's on the floor. Like, if you leave paper on the floor, she's going to try to eat it. Even if it's something hard, like a remote or something, or a phone, she's going to try her best to bite on it. Like, I'm not even kidding. She's going to try her best to bite on it and swallow it. As she has done many times. Like, there were times where she bit on, like, paper and she almost swallowed it. But, of course, we would pry her mouth open with our fingers and just be like, spit it out. Why do you eat stuff that you know you're not supposed to eat? And sometimes she'll bite on my clothes. Like, I'll get dressed in the morning to go to school or whatever. And she'll bite on my clothes. And I'm like, no. Or sometimes we'll do the laundry. And what she'll do is she'll grab our clothes. Like, she'll grab my underwear. Or she'll grab my socks. And I'm like, Dottie, no. But yeah, she's only a baby. I'm not hard on her. Like, we love her. We're not hard on her. We don't hit her. I hate when people hit dogs. Like, I don't understand. What we do, though, is we'll roll up. Like, if she does something bad, we'll roll up newspaper and we'll, like, tap her nose. See, like, cause look, she doesn't like that. See, she don't like that. She doesn't like it when you tap her nose. So we'll roll up a newspaper and we'll, like, tap her nose. Because we know she doesn't like that. And then that's when you'll know she knows that she did something bad. Or what I would do, because sometimes I don't do the newspaper method. My mom does that with her. What I do is she just left. She's right there. What I will do is I'll just, like, tap her butt. And, like, not hit it, but be like, just like, just like kind of push it. And then I'll put her in her cage. And then I'll tell her to take a nap. And of course she yells for a bit because she doesn't want to take a nap. But then, like, 5-10 minutes, she's already asleep. So it's like, cool. And I'm starting to realize that every time I leave the room, like, she's getting used to me. Because every time I leave the room, she'll start crying. And I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Or every time I leave school, because when I leave school, when I leave to go to school, I'll give her to my mom and put her in my mom's room because she can't be by herself. Because my brother, he goes to college. And he can't watch her because he's in college. And then my mom, she can watch her sometimes when she's not, working or whatever. And so I'll put her in my mom's room. And then my mom will give her to my brother. And then, it'll just all go back and forth. And so, yeah, that's what will happen. But yeah, she likes it here. She's enjoying herself. Where is she? I'm trying to put her on the camera. Hey, you. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay. But yeah. Oh, she likes to play a lot. I want to see if I can get her playing on camera. All right, Daddy. Go, get it. Good girl. But yeah, she likes to play. And sometimes she likes to jump on the couch. Speaking of jumping on the couch, she jumps on everything. Like, you know how small she is? She jumps on my bed, and my bed has, like, this thing to make it higher. Like, my bed is big. And so, how she jumps on my bed, mystery, but she jumps on my bed. Her small ass is able to jump up to my bed. She jumped on my mom's bed. You know, she's like mad small. But yeah. I let her sleep in my bed. Like just today. Like, I'll let her sleep in her cage. And if I'm going back to sleep to like nap for a bit and wake up at like 9 in the morning or 8, who knows? Because what I do is I get up, I eat breakfast, and this is every morning. I get up, I eat breakfast, and then I go and take a nap. But because I have Dottie now, I have to take Dottie with me to come and eat breakfast. And I can feed her breakfast while I'm eating breakfast. And so what will happen, by the way, this is pretzels with Parmesan cheese. So what I would do is I'll let her eat breakfast with me. And then after I eat breakfast every day, I will go take a nap if I'm not going to stay up. So sometimes I stay up so that Dottie can run around in the living room and I can watch TV and I can wake up like that. Or what I would do is go take a nap. And then I wake up. But today I felt like, my legs are crossed, by the way. So today I felt like taking a nap. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna let her nap with me. Because why not? Because she's starting to... Well, you peed? Good girl! She peed. But yeah, I'm starting to let her sleep in my bed sometimes. What? What happened? She sometimes stares off into space, I know. But yeah, I say it on my puppy. Yeah. I love you. I love you. Alright. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All that jazz is going to be in the description box down below. Tell me if you love my Dottie. Because I love my Dottie. Ew, don't kiss me in my mouth, Dottie. Alright, love you guys so much. And, bye. Say bye, Dottie. Say bye.